feeling for me with foiling is a lot like flying. When you start gaining speed on a small plane and then that instant that you take off and leave the ground, it's very, very similar on the water in that you can feel the drag of the boat on the water, and then suddenly you gain speed, you have lift off, and you have this huge burst of acceleration.
Nowadays, when the boat's flying, the hydrofoil, it's like a wing on your aeroplane. As it moves through the water, it actually creates lift, and it eventually makes enough lift to lift the boat up out of the water. And this reduces the drag and allows you to go faster and faster. It's quite a breakdown or disruption of the old physical laws of sailing. We've managed to increase the power by making the boats very wide, yet the hulls are very narrow, so not much drag, but very stable, which means you can put a big sail on them, generate a huge amount of power, but the boat's still very, very light. Similar to automotive world has gone from cars that had 30 or 50 horsepower not that long ago. Now the cars are lighter but have 10 times as much power.
Well, the biggest challenge in foiling on a 50-foot carbon fibre multi-hull is that you're incredibly unstable. And essentially the skipper of the back of the boat, he controls the foil from his steering wheel. And the crew are the ones that provide all of the hydraulic oil pressure to the system. And the system is a lot like a plane where it has hydraulics powering the foils, and each movement of the foils is what keeps the boat, hopefully, up in the air and balanced.
The whole game is to juggle that efficiency of the boat, the instability, which generally makes it faster but harder to sail, your crew's reaction times, and the system that connects the crew to the boat. All of these things determine how fast the boat can potentially go. Our game to increase our top speed is all about the efficiency of the wing. That's the lift the wing makes and the drag that it creates in making that lift. Similarly, under the water, the lift that the foils make, both vertically and sidewards, compared to the drag that's created with the making of those lifts. The more efficient you are, the faster you go.
The boats we sail now are very, very fast, and it's an incredible feeling. It's something that every time brings a smile to your face, because it is one of those things that you have to experience to feel it.